And we continue with the Christmas series with 2022 in review, The Death of a Year. It's amazing how we take something so abstract as time and years and give them a human quality. As of midnight, 2022 dies and 2023 is born. I could say 2022 was an awful year and maybe 2023 will be better, but we've been saying the same old thing over and over and over again. I mean, we lost people along the way. We saw calamitous events. We got through it. The world didn't end. In spite of the proliferation of crazy people running around with their fingers on the trigger, there's a great many more people there to put the kibosh. I will say that the Russian invasion of Ukraine came as a shock to me. Sure, there were massing troops on the border for months in Crimea should have been a dead giveaway that something was up, but still, I thought, you must be out of your mind to even consider it. Well, Putin apparently is that batshit crazy. And I thought they'd steamroll poor Ukraine and claim it as part of a new Russian empire and then turn their sights on other countries and possibly make a go at reclaiming Alaska. But no, Ukraine stood its ground. Ukraine punched well above its weight, and man, I give them mad respect. To basically force Russia to fight for every inch and every centimeter in blood. And it helps that the endemic corruption in the Russian government basically screwed the armed forces to the point that they had to go cap in hand to Iran and North Korea for weapons. It just shows the desperation, and the partial mobilization deflated the ego all the more because more people just hightailed it rather than take part of a suicidal mission in Ukraine. I mean, we know that's not going anywhere. The only other thing that piqued my interest in 2022 was the Artemis launch. I was genuinely excited at the prospect of us returning to the moon and laying the foundations for colonization. It's finally going to happen, I thought. But they kept delaying it over and over again. I began to wonder if it would ever transpire. We're going to launch and nope, never mind. Screw you, NASA. Well, eventually they did launch and I wasn't as excited then. Because they kept delaying it so many times, every time they said that they were going to launch, it would get delayed. Maybe this time they'll take things into consideration and plan ahead instead of seemingly winging it this time around.